Okay, this is my tutorial for G to D7. And I'm actually getting out a guitar this time. So your second finger is going to be on the second fret. This is for the guitar. It's different for the guitar than from the vihuela. Second finger, second fret, fifth string. Third finger, third fret, sixth string. And pinky on the first string. So it's a huge stretch between your third finger and your pinky. Remember G7, you had the first finger down. We're just going to change places with the first finger, pinky and first finger on the same string from the first fret to the third fret. So this is going to be the G for the guitar. And also then the D7 for the guitar, you're going to put your first finger on the first fret, second string, make a little triangle here with these three fingers. So the 2 is on the third string and the 3 is on the first string. And this is also different than on the vihuela. You have to use your thumb on the sixth string because this is an E string and there's no E in the chord of D. So it's going to look like this. You're going to squish your fingers up. I think if you've already done D, you should have that already because it's the same thing. D7 is just a tiny bit easier because you have your first string finger instead of your fourth finger. Okay, I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to do on the guitar. And now I'm going to do the demonstration on the vihuela, which is, instead of G7, we have G. So G is just the thumb here on the fifth string on the second fret and the third finger on the third fret, first string. Okay, you can also use this finger. Third finger and thumb. Thumb on the second fret, fifth string, third finger on the third fret, first string. And that's the G. And we're going to go to the D. First finger goes down on the second string, but the first fret. First finger is almost always the first fret. Second finger, the second fret, third string. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a little triangle. 1, 2, and 3 are going to make a triangle. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3 make a little triangle. So 1 is on the second string, 2 is on the third string on the second fret, and 3 is on the first string on the second fret. And the first finger goes down on the string between 2 and 3. We didn't use the thumb there, just those 3 notes. So we'll be changing from here, and you'll have just 4 beats to go from here to thumb and third finger. It's pretty easy on the vihuela. It's a little harder on the guitar. For the guitar, you'll be going from here, and you'll be going to here. Remember, because you're going to have this extra string over here. Okay, so I'm going to start. We're going to play G. And you're going to form your fingers the best you can. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll play 4 times. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to when you're here on the G, if you're on the guitar, you're going to kind of pull your first finger back. And that's going to be your pivot. And then you're going to pivot this way to get to the G. You're going to put your finger down, you're going to pivot. Okay, so it's going to be a little swing. If you're on the vihuela, you'll be here, you put your first finger down, and I guess you pivot it at the same time, not as greatly. So here we go. On G, we're going to go. Oops, let me get my pick. And we'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3. And if you guitar, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to the D. 1, 2, 3, and you have your guitar thumb. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to G. 1, 2. This is the guitar. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to D7. 1, 2, 3, and we're D7 and 1, 2, 3. Vihuela chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty easy for vihuela. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to D7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Change immediately after you play. I'll give you a little more time. Change. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's the guitar one. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at your fingers. 2, 3. This is okay. Just try and get the form. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to G. 1, 2. We're going to 2. 1, change. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Change. 1, 2. Go right after you play. One more time. Change. 1, 2, and 1, 2. 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 Change. 1, 2. We're gonna do 1, 1. Change. 1, change. 1, change. 1, change. 1, change. 1, change. 1, change. 1. Let's do none. Change. 1 and